Why do most SEO agency websites get no traffic, and what to do about it? So you'll notice if you work in an agency or if you know agencies, they probably don't do a very good job of getting traffic to their own website. I know this because I know a lot of agency owners. I used to work in an agency and this happened to us as well. In fact, I used to work for a few agencies. It happened to every single one. There's only a handful of agencies I know that really try and get their own traffic, and it's a common problem, I think, and it's something that can be fixed, and I'm going to show you how to do it in this video. So like and subscribe, comment, share, do all that stuff if you want. First of all, let's go to the reasons why agencies don't get the traffic or don't try and get the organic traffic. So SEO agencies will say we spend too much time on our clients to bother with our own site. Okay, so I get it, but if you got one more client tomorrow, you'd make some time. So, it's just I think it's a poor one. This is the funniest one. SEO leads aren't good. So when I've spoke about this previously on Twitter and LinkedIn, people have said, but the leads for SEO company and SEO agency are really bad. Okay. Even if SEO agency and SEO company were the only keywords in the industry, that doesn't mean they're bad. It just means your offer doesn't quite convert them at that point. That's still someone who can come into your funnel. You can still offer them something. You can offer them a download. It could be a guide, an ebook, or whatever. You could get people in your funnel. SEO company is like someone searching for a used car. They don't know what car they want yet, where they want this used car. It's just a really short tail keyword, a head term. But that being said, there's hundreds, if not thousands, of keywords in the industry and around your offering. So those keywords are not the only 2 or 3 keywords in the industry. You've got all the long tail to go after, all the geolocations, all the questions that people are asking about, analytics, traffic, link building, content marketing, digital PR. There's hundreds of thousands of keywords to go after. People who are further along the buying cycle, people who are deeper into this game, who are probably more suited to your service. Now, the traffic might be less, but all of them added together, as we know, the long tail, is huge. I don't expect anyone to rank for SEO company or SEO agency, and I expect a lot of the leads to be low level, short-lived, a lot of time wasters, because there's just huge volume. The same goes for any head term. Anyone ringing up from the search term used car might be someone going, hey, I want a car. What car do you want? Don't know. Where do you live? Don't know. So it's, of course, that's right. But those are not the only keywords in the industry. So this is a bad example. This is the worst excuse. And we are at capacity. We don't need the work. Well, okay, great. Even so, even if that's true, which I doubt it, why can't your website be a live example and case study of what you can do? So when you do need the work, you can just use your own website as an example. Yeah, look what SEO can do. Look, you found us because we're number one for a search term, that's related to a service that you need. You wouldn't be a personal trainer in the gym if you was overweight. It just won't work. It's, a personal trainer in the gym, who's overweight wouldn't say, I don't bother working out because I spend all my time training other clients. They make sure they're in shape to be a live case study of what they can do. So anyway, before we get on to some examples of good agency websites that get organic traffic, here's the fix. Here's the problem to begin with. So here's how most SEO agencies work. They put their clients through the process, the planning process, the campaigns, link building, content. Their whole bag is processed in similar ways for all their clients. Then if they get the time, they do the promotion for the agency site, and they never get time, so the agency site never gets done. So we were guilty of this. This happened to us. So it's easily done, but this is the way that it should be done. Your agency website should be classed as a client, and the client should be the shareholders, your boss, your CEO. You should be reporting exactly the same. You should give a budget exactly the same. You should be doing all the stuff that you process clients with. You should be doing the meetings the same. Treat it like a client and be deadly serious about it. Why wouldn't you? You've got all the resources. You can get stuff cheaper than anyone else because you're doing it at cost. You could get some really good results, and you get way more leads than you'll ever need. And even if you become these guys who say they're at capacity, they don't need the work, you can sell the leads. You could put them on a waiting list. You just look way better. Anyway, let's go through some examples of good agency websites. So WebEffects, these guys have been on the channel before. I don't know these guys, but I've used them as an example before of how an agency is doing things right. They've got pages for every kind of service, really well mapped out. The website is. They must have a lot of blog content as well, judging from the pages that are ranking. But yeah, 944,000 traffic. Let's have a look at the keywords. And when you look at the stuff that's ranking, there's some. You'd argue that it's not quite relevant, but random color generator, advantages of social media, functions of marketing. But you've got some really targeted stuff as well. The PPC management services. How much do Google ads cost? How much are Instagram ads? So it's people asking how much ads cost. Again, might be a low level of client, but you're getting people in the funnel. Google position check, my business profile, SEO packages for small businesses. Yeah, very good. Very long tail enterprise SEO company. So they're ranking for some really good stuff. The keywords as well. Internet marketing, the rank 4, page 1. They're going after. There's 333,000 keywords. It's not just SEO company or SEO agency. Another one here, Thrive Agency. So these are getting 300,000. Same again. They've got all these pages for all their services. Very well laid out, very structured. And they've got a learn section which has the blog in it, and there's some stat stuff here. This probably is getting links. They're probably doing this to get the links in. And if we look at the pages that are ranking, so these are actually got a lot more money pages ranking than WebEffects. WebEffects probably get a lot of the traffic from some, irrelevant stuff that just get some links and traffic and people in the funnel and people talking about them, sharing stuff. But these guys, Thrive Agency, are actually, look, they are number one for marketing agency, digital marketing services, SEO service, PPC agency. These are the keywords that people are saying are no good because they're getting bad leads. Maybe there's more bad leads just because of volume, but you're gonna get good leads in there. New York SEO company, that's a good one. Los Angeles SEO company, Dallas SEO. Yeah, these guys are really, really gone for it, and they've got the location pages set up. Yeah, very high converting. Yeah, very good. Very good. Yeah. So I don't know if they've got locations in these places, but let's just check. Maybe not. No, maybe not. So yeah, they're just doing a page for every location. someone to study anyway. I mean, they're getting 300,000 traffic. It looks like these are getting more relevant traffic than the web effects, or it's just that the web effects have got a lot more irrelevant traffic as well. Hardly any paid search. Why would they need to? They're just getting all this traffic here. Can't see the traffic value. Where do we see this now? Be interesting to see that. Maybe they've stopped showing that. And then this third one is Hawk SEM. This is a low one, really low one. I thought I'd just drop one in that's, I say low, but it's very achievable. You know, we might look at agencies like WebFX or Thrive and think, well, they're a long way off, or they've got all this investment, or they've got such a head start. Well, 25,000 is a very healthy amount. I think very clean website here. What we do, yeah, very nice. Let's just look at the keywords they are ranking for, or the pages. Okay, so top Google Ads agency, competitive PPC analysis, law firm PPC. So they've got some niche keywords in there. PPC management services. Yeah, so very interesting. Definitely go check these out for some inspiration. SEM agency, Google Ads agency, law firm, competitive PPC, attorney PPC. Yeah, so they've got some really niche keywords in there. SaaS B2B marketing. And yeah, they've just built out pages for each of these. Nicely structured. They're using the blog for a lot of them. Yeah, go study those free. And treat your agency website like a client and start getting traffic for your agency website. I'll see you on the next video.